They can't afford to wait. The future started yesterday, and we already late.
Let us all learn a lesson from Anthony. Not only should we smile a little more and laugh a little harder, but as cliche as it sounds, live life every day to the fullest. Head held high and eyes focused on the next threshold. Often it's essential to look to the past for wisdom and growth, but dwell on your hopes and dreams. Don't hold back. Congratulations, class of 2009.
It's funny how we come to realize that all of our childhood memories will be enclosed within the ceremony. One last sustaining memory, closing a place in our lives we have all become so accustomed to. The fact that this will be happening to us all in only a few moments is beyond conception. I know we each found ourselves pausing and taking a moment to take all that surrounds us in, to reflect on something neither we nor our parents can truly comprehend coming to an end. This realization, whether we choose to admit it or not, can move us to tears. I try, as I feel we all must, not to be overcome with a sense of loss, for faces which have become frozen in time by tragedy, or for faces, some of which after today will only exist in memory. I console myself by realizing that as dreadful as school may have seemed at times, our experiences in our class of '09 is no less than remarkable. We possess a sense of community which was tested but not broken exactly 6 months ago today, on December 11, 2008. This is a quality which I am both proud and sad to say no other Northern class has. Talent, beauty, intellect, charisma are all qualities which exude from our class so naturally. We are a class of intellectuals, athletes, artists, musicians, beauty queens, humanitarians, soldiers, and survivors. A class possessing courage, strength, and the ability to endure and prosper. Our class represents the smallest spectrum of our nation as an ability to be so diverse, but still be a community. And within that community, possess individuals that are no less than amazing. I can stand here with certainty and say that we all have accomplishments which are worth high recognition and great praise, but some accomplishments cannot go unmentioned today. We have broken stereotypes, from gender barriers, from female athletes like Megan Moore, who is not only second in the state in women's golf, and the only female on Northern's team, but has never lost sight of her academic responsibilities and will be attending ECU under a full scholarship this fall. To Ty McMillan, who cannot be categorized as a stereotypical teenage mom because she did not allow motherhood to defer her from her high school degree and will be walking across the stage with all of us here today. For the all too common stereotype While these people provide physical strength to others places them thousands of miles away, there is also an individual among us who inspires us here within the Northern community every day to have his mental strength and to resemble his will in the face of tragedy. I think we can all agree that no one has seen as much death, despair, and tragedy as this young man in the past year. But yet still, he tries to approach every day with a smile on his face, and because of this, he will also be approaching the doors of Elon University in the fall on the most academic scholarship. If it has not yet become clear to you, as it has been so blindingly clear to many of us all year long in Northern, the man with whom I speak is no other than Denzel Pegram. Our class is filled with Denzels, Megans, Jermaines, and others whose accomplishments reach into other fields and required multiple feats, which have instilled the heart and character within all of us here today. Looking out upon your faces and knowing some of your stories, talents, and dreams, and imagining the vast greatness of the ones I have not had the chance to learn, not only do I see my fellow classmates,